Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Juan Solo here with A Squad Gaming, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in today for some more Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So in today's video, we're actually going to be going down through all of the confirmed pieces of equipment in Ghost Recon Breakpoint that we actually know of so far. So I can almost guarantee you there's going to be more pieces of equipment than what we're going to be talking about in today's video. But I went through hours upon hours upon hours of gameplay looking for all sorts of different equipment that I've seen so far in Breakpoint, and this is what I came up with, what's going to be showcased in this video. So first things first, I want to let you guys know that all of these pieces of equipment are actually broken down into three separate categories that you're going to notice when you're actually selecting these items in your inventory wheel. So they are all broken down into whether it is a support item, an offensive item, or a special item. And each piece of equipment is broken up into those three categories. There might be a fourth category, but from all of the gameplay and stuff that I went through, those are the only three categories that I saw. So the first category we're going to be starting out with is the actual support category. So this is going to be your healing, your food, and your water items and stuff like that. So items that are actually going to fall into this classification are going to be the syringe, as well as the bandage, as well as the canteen that you're going to be able to carry around on your character, obviously for getting water, as well as food rations. So all of those items are going to fall under the support category. Obviously it kind of comes as a support role, being those items. You know, you have your two different healing mechanics with the syringe as well as the bandage, and then for food and water, obviously you're going to have your canteen and your food rations, which those you will also be able to use at the all new bivouac. So next up, we're actually going to have the offensive category. So this is going to be where most of your grenades as well as some of your other equipment that we're going to be seeing in Ghost Recon Breakpoint is going to be. So in this category, I definitely am going to say that we're going to have the gas grenade, as well as the frag grenade, the rocket launcher, C4, mine. All of those are going to fall in your offensive category because obviously that's kind of the general style they have as being offensive pieces of equipment. And now moving on to the special equipment. So we're going to be having the torch, which obviously is a huge piece of equipment in this game because it's going to allow you to cut through fences to be able to access different bases and stuff like that, rather than having to look for an entryway or a door like we had to in Ghost Recon Wildlands and risk being discovered or caught. This is really going to be cool in Breakpoint, just being the fact that we can kind of enter the base wherever we want, being able to use that torch to cut through fences. That would have been something huge to be able to use that in Ghost Recon Wildlands. And then also the sensor grenade is going to be falling into the special category. Obviously this is a very special grenade, so it's going to work similar to how the grenade did in Ghost Recon Future Soldier, as well as I believe there was a sensor grenade in the Ghost War PvP in Ghost Recon Wildlands. So you're going to be able to chuck that thing out and is going to obviously send out a pulse for a certain radius. It's going to ping a bunch of enemies obviously that are in that radius, so you're going to be able to track those enemies' movements, as well as the EMP grenade. So this is going to be your best friend when it comes to taking down drones, especially the big behemoth drone, because it's going to stun that drone. It's going to stun the enemy. It's going to make it so that it's going to be easier to hit with, say, a rocket launcher or frag grenades or any other type of explosive materials, because it's going to be slightly disabled for a short period of time if you hit it with that EMP grenade, as well as the drone spray. So this is actually something that's really cool because this is going to help hide you from the drones. So it literally looks like a can of black spray paint that you're going to see in your inventory, and when you actually equip that and you use it, your character is going to basically spray it over their body, and it's going to make it so that you're going to be very hard to be detected by the drones, which is going to be huge in this game. So for those of you guys out there that were kind of upset about the amount of drones we were seeing in all the gameplay and stuff like that, the drone spray equipment is going to be your best friend because it's going to make it so you don't have to worry about them as often as you would normally, obviously, if you don't have that piece of equipment. And the last piece of equipment that we're actually going to be talking about that I was able to look through all of the gameplay and find is the flashbang grenade. That's obviously a pretty straightforward piece of equipment that we've seen in multiple Ghost Recon games, but it is going to be huge obviously going up against the wolves because they are wearing armor. They are very accurate. They will hunt you down, and being able to flashbang them, disorient them, and make it so that they're going to be easier to take down. So that also will probably be one of your best friends when it comes to taking on the wolves. But like I said at the start of the video, there's going to be a lot of equipment in Breakpoint, and I guarantee you that everything that I've listed in this video, there's going to be more pieces of equipment, and there may be actually a fourth category, maybe like a defensive category. I'm not exactly sure what equipment would actually fall into that category, but let me know your thoughts down below. Are you guys excited about some of the new equipment that we're going to be seeing in Breakpoint? I know I am. Like I said, to me personally, the torch is probably one of the biggest game changers in this game because it makes it so that you can kind of attack a base any way that you want, because you're not limited to basically just coming in at a main entrance or a door or something like that like we were in Ghost Recon Wildlands. It's going to open up a whole new can of worms when it comes to actually going in, sneaking in, stealth, taking down bases and stuff like that. But overall, that's pretty much going to do it for the video. If you guys enjoyed it, you guys are excited about some of the brand new equipment coming to Ghost Recon Breakpoint, make sure to drop a like on the video, and also let me know your thoughts down below. Like I said, if I missed any equipment that you guys may have seen in gameplays, let me know down in the comment section below and we can put that in a pinned comment or something like that, and maybe we can figure out all of the equipment. But I guarantee you we're going to be seeing more obviously in the coming weeks and stuff like that. But also, if you guys are new to the channel, you guys want to stay up to date on all content surrounding Ghost Recon Breakpoint moving forward, make sure to subscribe subscribe and turn on post notifications so you guys do not miss a single upload. But that is all for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.